Hello and welcome to Kerrygan Travels. Today we head to the Victoria Falls Wild Hub where we feed lions, ostriches, and just be in nature and look at some amazing animals like this secretary bird. This is the facility, and that's me in the car. So watch the video and let's explore Zimbabwe. So moving on and watching the lions eat. This is a male lion. Look at that mane. Oh my god. Look at this one. Ooh, I liked how grand these animals look. What startled me or shocked me is how big they are. And the ride to the place was in this, I'll call it a pickup with grills. So that is what I used at the Victoria Falls Wild Hub, and we're just driving around watching the animals having their meals or enjoying their days. And this one we came across the water, I'll call it the water hole. So the animals where the animals get their water, and we went there to see if we'll be able to see some of the females also. And here one interesting thing is that the female was actually guarding the water hole. So we went a little bit up close to it and just watched some time. But these animals, I don't know what happens with them. We don't see how big they are, but really
it's female. It's a female, right?
Yeah. Majestic.
Hello, thank you.
Majestic. Lions are big. Oh god, I think one just
Now we're talking. Come this way.
the head cannot come out
Let the kids minimize their voice.
Just watched us, decided to walk away, but was just hovering around the water hole.
It's run away.
So this is where they get their water, and since they had eaten, they were just full. Yeah, so he decided to just leave us and walk away. Yes, and the amazing thing about this savannah is that the color, look at how the animals camouflage. Look, if I was just walking, I'm sure I would have run into them because they look like the soil, almost like the leaves and the trees. So yes, you can see now how you're not even able to see them because they're camouflaging with the environment. But beautiful, beautiful creatures. I enjoyed I'll say the safari at Victoria Falls Wildlife Hub. And yeah, so this was another lion. I'm not sure you're able to see it, but
That's
it's
beautiful.
camouflaged in the trees. And as always, I always give you my plug. This is the Victoria Falls Center. So, and this is where the office for the Victoria Falls Wild Hub is located. So if you are in Vic Falls, please, this is where you go to book your trip. Just ask any taxi driver to take you to the Victoria Falls Wild Hub to pick up your stuff. So do not you can book it differently, but just make sure you go to the office itself and just do the bookings, because I loved how they treated me very professionally, took care of everything. So I actually enjoyed the trip. So this is me in the office, and remember, I've not been paid to advertise. I'm recommending them because I booked with them and I had an amazing experience. And yeah, so this was their shop, and I told them what I wanted to do. So although I was disappointed, I was hoping to walk with the lions, but in Zimbabwe it's not allowed in some areas, so that's why this time I was not able to walk with them. But I loved the concept of Victoria Falls, the Victoria Falls Wild Hub. They are conservative for animals that could not have otherwise survived in the wild, and they also live freely in the conservative, so that's why I decided to go with them. So Victoria Falls Wild Hub. That's the place to go for your yes, for your booking next time. So back to the wild, we had an amazing time with the I'll call them the ostriches. This was me with other there are other, I'll say, travelers that I met on the way. It was a family with kids, and I was the solo traveler as always. But I still enjoyed myself. We got to feed the ostrich, and look at how big, look at those feet. The feet were the things that I was like, oh my god, it's so muscular. I don't know why I didn't expect that from a bird, but yeah. So, and this one, I just wanted to show you, one of the lions was minding her, was minding her own business, and then we showed up, and it just geared up to and ran to us. Thank God we were in the car. So yeah, next time you visit the Victoria Falls, make sure you go and visit these amazing, amazing, majestic animals. Yes. So this is a male on the other side and a female on the other side. I think they were out on a date and just felt like, no, 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 you guys get lost, get lost. We do not want you to get into our business. Yeah. Yeah, so a little bit of the wilderness or the wild is that there were other amazing animals at the Victoria Falls Wild Hub. And this is a hyena, so we tried to get close, but yeah, watched it from far. And one thing I noticed, in many African folklore or even today, hyenas are not regarded as good animals. So coming from Kenya and being in Zimbabwe, this was interesting to hear even the Zimbabweans saying like and nobody would dare to domesticate hyenas. That is the same case in Kenya. They are considered purely wild animals. And here at the hub, we also came across the secretary bird, and she was just walking around, and I thought I'll share that with you. So it was beautiful. Don't mind, I was trying to hide behind a tree so that I don't startle it, but look how beautiful that bird looks. Yeah, so amazing, amazing. The African nature is great. So here we were back at the hub. This is where we came back and just had the refreshments and called it a day. So yeah, book a safari, book an African trip. If you're waiting for the sign, this is it. Book that trip and just go and enjoy the amazing African culture, cuisine, and food. My goal this year is to visit more African countries, and I hope I do it. And the other birds in the conservative just being taken care of, and yeah, that's me feeding the ostriches and more pics of the lions because oh my god, they're so cute, they're so cute. So yeah, I'm happy you stayed along on Kerrygan Travels, and I hope you're learning a lot and you're getting your wanderlust vibe. Bye. Beautiful. Hi.